Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, what does it all mean? The vast expanse of the universe with its countless stars and galaxies can make us feel both insignificant and incredibly curious. It's a question that has puzzled people for ages, transcending cultures and generations. From ancient civilizations to modern thinkers, the quest to understand our place in the cosmos has been a driving force behind much of human thought and philosophy. It's a question that has puzzled people for ages, leading to countless theories, stories and beliefs. One man who spent his life trying to answer this question was named Maimonides. Born in the 12th century, Maimonides was not just a philosopher, but also a physician, a rabbi, and a scholar. His contributions to various fields of knowledge were immense, and his influence is still felt today. He was a wise philosopher who lived a long time ago. In an era where knowledge was limited and the world was still largely a mystery, Maimonides sought to bridge the gap between science, religion and philosophy. Maimonides believed that understanding the world around us could help us understand ourselves better. He thought that by studying the natural world, we could gain insights into the divine and the human condition. He thought that by studying the stars and the planets, the trees and the animals, we could uncover the secrets of existence. His approach was holistic, integrating various fields of study to form a comprehensive understanding of life. We could learn more about our place in the grand scheme of things. Maimonides' work encouraged people to look beyond the surface and seek deeper meanings in the world around them. He was like a detective searching for clues about life's biggest mysteries. But instead of looking for footprints or fingerprints, he searched for answers in books and in the natural world. Maimonides' legacy is a testament to the enduring human spirit of inquiry and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. His life and work remind us that the quest for understanding is a journey, one that continues to inspire and challenge us to this day. Maimonides was born a long time ago in a land far away called Spain. It was a time when the Iberian Peninsula was a melting pot of cultures, where the influences of the Moors, Christians and Jews intermingled to create a rich tapestry of life. The air was filled with the scent of orange blossoms and the sounds of bustling streets. Back then, it was a place where people from different cultures and religions lived together. The streets were alive with the chatter of merchants, scholars and travelers from distant lands. It was a vibrant community where ideas flowed as freely as the rivers. Imagine bustling marketplaces filled with colorful spices, beautiful silks and the sounds of many languages. The market was not just a place of commerce, but a hub of cultural exchange, where one could hear tales from far-off places and learn about new philosophies and sciences. As a young boy, Maimonides was curious about everything. He would often be found under the shade of a tree, lost in the pages of a book, his mind wandering through the vast realms of knowledge. He loved to read and learn. Books were his window to the world, and he devoured them with an insatiable appetite. His thirst for knowledge knew no bounds, and he was always eager to learn something new. He studied religion, science and philosophy, soaking up knowledge like a sponge. His studies were not limited to one field. He delved into various subjects, understanding the interconnectedness of all knowledge. Life wasn't always easy for Maimonides. Despite his love for learning, he faced many challenges. The political and religious turmoil of the time often cast a shadow over his life. He and his family had to flee their home because of their beliefs. They embarked on a long and arduous journey, leaving behind everything they knew and loved. They traveled for many years, finally settling in Egypt. In this new land, Maimonides found a place where he could continue his studies and share his knowledge with others. Through it all, Maimonides never stopped learning or teaching. His passion for knowledge and his dedication to sharing it with others remained unwavering, making him one of the most revered scholars of his time. One of the things that made Maimonides so special was his ability to balance different ideas. He was a philosopher, a physician, and a rabbi, seamlessly integrating these roles in a way that few could. His life was a testament to the harmony between seemingly opposing forces. He believed that faith and reason, religion and science could all work together. In his view, these were not contradictory but complementary, each enriching the other. Maimonides argued that true understanding comes from the synthesis of these perspectives. Imagine a seesaw perfectly balanced, with faith on one side and reason on the other. That was Maimonides' philosophy. He saw the world as a complex system where balance was essential for harmony and progress. He taught that we should use our minds to understand the world, but also to appreciate the mystery and wonder of life. For Maimonides, intellectual pursuit and spiritual reflection were two sides of the same coin, each necessary for a complete human experience. Just like we need both our hearts and our minds to live a full life, Maimonides believed that emotional and rational faculties should work in tandem. He emphasized that compassion and logic are not mutually exclusive, but rather mutually reinforcing. Maimonides believed that we need both faith and reason to understand the world around us. He left behind a legacy that continues to inspire scholars, thinkers, and everyday people to seek balance in their own lives. His teachings remind us that the pursuit of knowledge and the quest for meaning are intertwined, guiding us toward a more harmonious existence. Maimonides was a kind and compassionate man. He believed in treating others with respect and understanding, no matter their background or beliefs. He taught that we should always strive to be the best versions of ourselves, helping those in need and making the world a better place. He summed up his philosophy with a simple but powerful message: the greatest wisdom is kindness. Imagine a world where everyone lived by this rule. It would be a world filled with love, compassion, and understanding. Section 5. Doctor, Healer, Thinker. Maimonides wasn't just a philosopher. He was also a doctor, a healer, and a leader in his community. He believed in using his knowledge to help others and to make a real difference in the world. He wrote many books on medicine and philosophy that were read and studied by people all over the world. He was like a fountain of knowledge, sharing his wisdom with anyone who was thirsty for learning. Section 6. Ancient Wisdom for Modern Times. Even though Maimonides lived centuries ago, his ideas are still relevant today. His teachings about kindness, compassion, and the importance of learning are just as important now as they were then. In a world that can sometimes feel divided and uncertain, Maimonides' message of unity and understanding is more important than ever. He reminds us that we are all connected, sharing this planet and this journey called life. Section 7. Keep asking questions. Maimonides' story teaches us that it's okay to ask big questions and to search for answers. He encourages us to be curious about the world, to learn from others, and to never stop exploring. The next time you look up at the night sky or marvel at the wonders of nature, remember Maimonides. Let his curiosity inspire you to keep asking questions, keep learning, and keep searching for your own answers. Section 8. The Spark of Curiosity. The world is a fascinating place, full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Like a vast, unexplored jungle, it's full of adventure and wonder. Maimonides' life and work remind us that the most important journey we can take is the journey of learning and self-discovery. So keep that spark of curiosity alive. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep learning. You never know what amazing discoveries you might make along the way.